and the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College continue their pregame warm-ups. Let's take a look at our just-in-glass starting lineups. First of all, for the Battling Bears out of Rocky Mountain College in Billings, Montana, 4-2 on the season. They'll go at the forward position. Sydney Dentman, a senior, 6'3", out of Brockton, Montana. At a guard, Alana Moran, a 5'5" junior out of Richland, Washington. Gracie Leckvold, another guard, a 5'5" senior out of Scobie, Montana. Paige Watson at a guard, 5'11", a freshman out of Whitewater, Montana. And Isabel Hagum, a 6'4" freshman out of Winifred, Montana. Wes Keller in his 11th year as the head coach at Rocky Mountain College. Taking a look at the scoring leaders, they've got good balance too. The Battling Bears leading the way at 13.7 points per game is Detman. And then at 10.8, Leckvold has Hagum at 10.7. Also Watson at 10.8. Alana Moran at 9.3. So you see they've got 4 of their 5 starters in double figures, and their 5th starter just shy. Leckvold leading them in the rebounding department at 7.5, and Watson averaging 7 rebounds per game. For Dickinson State, no change in their lineup. Their set lineup, they'll go with Angelica Shanrock, a 5'5" junior out of Sparks, Nevada, at a guard. Caden Steele at another guard, 5'7", and a senior out of Newell, South Dakota. Tinley Pearson, 5'7", and a senior out of Casey, Wyoming, at a guard. Catherine Fox at a forward, 5'8", and a senior out of White Shield, North Dakota. And Sam Ost, the 6' senior out of Raider, North Dakota, at the center position. Eric Nelson in his 6th season as the head coach for Dickinson State. Blue Hawks, 2 players leading the way in double digits. Sam Ost at 15.1 and Caden Steele at 14.9. Catherine Fox just shy of double digits at 9.9, and Angelica Shanrock averaging just over 8 points per ball game. Sam Ost, the leading rebounder, at just about 7.5 boards per ball game. So that's your pregame starting lineups, brought to you by Justin Glass, as well as some of the pregame information, the scoring leaders, rebounding leaders for both teams as they head to their respective benches, as we're just about set to get this one underway. Pretty good. It'll be our 3rd game of the day. As we mentioned, Valley City State women and men swept MSU Northern. They played this afternoon. The Vikings will take on Rocky Mountain College tomorrow afternoon at 1 and 3, and then the Blue Hawks in action tomorrow evening against MSU Northern at 5 and 7. Don't forget, we'll have college football for you tomorrow afternoon. 2nd round of the NAIA playoffs. Dickinson State on the road, ranked number 14 in the postseason poll. They are in Dillon, Montana tomorrow afternoon to take on the Bulldogs of Montana Western. That is a 12 noon kickoff from Dillon. Rod will be there to bring you all of the action from Dillon, Montana. 11:30 pregame, 12 o'clock kickoff. So that's your pregame show here on KDIX. We'll take a timeout. We'll hear from Justin Glass, also hear from Coca-Cola, and we'll be back with the tip-off of the Blue Hawks and the Battling Bears at the Sam Milanovich Coca-Cola Classic at Scott Gymnasium. Back with the action from Scott Gym after this 90-second timeout from Justin Glass and Coca-Cola. Thanks, Tristan, as we're back. The Battling Bears out on the court dressed in their road green uniforms. The Blue Hawks heading out to the center jump circle dressed in their home white. It'll be Sam Ost jumping center for Dickinson State. Isabel Hagum will match up for Rocky Mountain College. Rocky Mountain, good size at 6'4" with Hagum, and Detman at 6'3". And Dickinson State, their tallest player out on the court is Sam Ost at 6 foot even. So the Bears will have a little bit of a matchup advantage in that post position. The tip is controlled by the Battling Bears as Leckvold comes down with it, gets it off to Moran. Moran to Detman, back left side it goes to Leckvold. Leckvold looks down low, lobs it inside. Detman drops through, scoops it up, no good, but they're going to get Dickinson State for the bump. And Detman will go to the free throw line. Catherine Fox called for her first, team first. And Sydney Detman will go to the free throw line for Rocky Mountain College. First of two for Detman is up and good. And Rocky Mountain on the board just 14 seconds into this one. Free throw number 2 for Detman is up and good. So Sydney Detman, the leading scorer for Rocky Mountain, 2 for 2 from the line. Blue Hawks looking at some 1-2-2 full court pressure. Finally lob it into the front court with Ost. Ost goes left side and putting it up, and no good is Shanrock, and now it comes right side. 3-point shot. Fox is no good. Ost saves it back in, but goes out of bounds. So the Blue Hawks a couple of opportunities and couldn't come up as Shanrock missed the layup and Fox missed the triple. We're a half minute into this first quarter. Detman goes left side to Leckvold. Leckvold lobs it baseline. On the drive in the lane, step pull-up jumper off the back iron, no good for Wasson. Here come the Blue Hawks. Quickly, Shanrock drives baseline, gets it off into the corner. Fox out front, Ost. Ost to the elbow, gets it off to Steele. Steele free throw line jumper, good. Caden Steele gives us our first tie of the evening at 2-2 on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. Wasson drops it in the corner, now inside Detman. Detman against Fox, lays it up and in. So Detman with 2 free throws and a field goal, and it's a 4-2 Rocky Mountain lead. Fox with the basketball. Ost between the circles. Ost a couple of dribbles off to Steele. Steele down low, Ost. Ost has the ball stripped away and stolen from behind. Turnover number 1, Dickinson State. Leckvold with it, drops it baseline, Detman. Detman back to Leckvold to Wasson. Wasson goes left side to Hagum. And what do we got, a reach-in foul? Nope, just knocked out of bounds. And Rocky Mountain will get it on the far sideline. Left side of the court. Leckvold looks to get it in, finally lobs it into Moran. Moran comes top of the key, right side Wasson. Wasson to Leckvold at the top of the key. Leckvold brings it right side. Hagum. Hagum has it stripped away. Ost with the steal. Ost on the breakaway, lays it up. Couldn't get it to go. Ball batted around. Ost comes up with it. Gets it back out. Pearson. Steal from 3. Looks a little short. It's off the side iron. Ball batted around and finally recovered by the Battling Bears. Here comes Rocky with the basketball. Leckvold penetrates in the lane. Stopped by Pearson. Kick out Hagum. Hagum back to Leckvold. Leckvold fake the 3. Look down low. Instead goes left side Moran. Moran baseline. Scooped it up with the left hand. Count it. And Ileana Moran will go to the free throw line. And the foul called on Shanrock, her first, second team foul of the quarter. And Rocky Mountain out 6-2 with 7:30 left to play here in quarter number 1 on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. Moran's free throw is up, nothing but net. So Rocky, 2 of 3 from the field, 3 of 3 from the line, and now the Blue Hawks turn it over as Leckvold steals it, throws it in the lane, tipped loose, covered by Moran, out Hagum, the 6'4". Hagum misses the triple, and here comes the Blue Hawks with the basketball. Shanrock in the lane, now brings it back out, gets it off to Fox. Fox penetrates, bump, put it up, couldn't get it to go. But Catherine Fox will go to the free throw line. Foul called on Detman. That'll be her first, team first. And Catherine Fox to the free throw line to shoot a pair. First one is good for Fox. Blue Hawks 1 of 5 from the field here in the first 3 minutes. And Fox hits 2 of 2, makes it 7-4 as we approach the 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. Into the front court, Moran. Off to Detman, left side to Leckvold. Back out front, Detman. Detman, left side, Wasson. Wasson drops it down low, Hagem. Hagem against Ost, puts it up. Left it short, no good. Rebound down to Dickinson State as Ost comes up with it quickly into the front court, Fox. And the Blue Hawks turn it over for the 3rd time. Sub checking in for Dickinson State. Fox will check out. Whitney Edwards will check in. So the Blue Hawks going to go with both Edwards and Ost, trying to match up a little more height and strength against the 6'3" and 6'4" players for Rocky Mountain. Detman with it, gets it off to Leckvold. Leckvold inside the circle with the pass, gets it back. Leckvold on the drive, pulls up at the elbow, back out front, Hagem to Detman. Detman drops it left side in the lane. Shot is up and no good that time by Wasson. Here come the Blue Hawks with the basketball. Shanrock with it. Shanrock, top of the key, Edwards. Edwards comes right side to the wing, gets it off to Steele. Steele comes around the screen to Shanrock. Shanrock, top of the key, 3-pointers partially blocked. It'll go back to Rocky Mountain. 7-4 our score, 6 minutes remaining, quarter number 1. Rocky Mountain with the lead. Sam Ost with another steal. Ost on the breakaway, this time got it to go. So Ost with a couple of steals. First one she missed the layup, this time she got it, makes it a 7-6 ball game. The Blue Hawks put up 4 quick points after trailing by 5. On the drive in the lane, scooping it up and in is Ileana Moran. She's got 5 in the ball game, back to a 4-point lead for the Bears. Pearson with the basketball, out front Ost. Ost to the elbow. Now goes free throw line, gets the pass back out front, try to get it inside to Ost, and it's stolen away. Turnover 4, Dickinson State. Leckvold with the basketball between the circles, directs traffic, comes right side. Moran with it, goes into the corner. Detman back out to Moran. Moran from 3, left it short, no good. Hagem with the rebound, put back, no good. But a foul called, and see if that's going to go against Ost. Yep, Sam Ost will pick up her first, 3rd team foul. Subs checking in for Dickinson State. Ray Annabo into the ball game. Also Tate Cohn checks in for Dickinson State. Into the Rocky Mountain lineup, Angie Kavanaugh. First of 2 is up and good for Hagem. First point for Hagem. Rocky 4 of 4 from the free throw line here in the first 5 minutes. Second free throw is good. Now Rocky's going to substitute Brenna Lindsay into the lineup for Rocky Mountain. Blue Hawks looking at some full court pressure as it comes in. Cohn over to Pearson. Pearson, long pass to Edwards. Edwards to Steele. Steele gets into the baseline, out left side. Cohn from 3. Tate Cohn hits the 3-pointer. The Blue Hawks back to within 2, 11-9. Moran with the basketball. Comes to the elbow, gets in the lane, cut off there, gets it back out front, Lindsay. Left side to Moran. Moran comes around a screen, stops, now penetrates, kick into the right corner, 3-point shot up and good for Rocky Mountain College as Wasson hits the triple, back to a 5-point Battling Bear lead with 4:15 remaining here in quarter number 1. Annabo, couple of dribbles, gets it back out front, Edwards. Edwards hands it off Steele. Steele wide open 3, nothing but net. Caden Steele with 5 points here in the first quarter. 4 minutes remaining, 14-12. Rocky Mountain leads it on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. Moran to Detman. Detman in the lane, Lindsay, and she's going to get pushed. That's going to go against Annabo. That'll be foul number 4 on Dickinson State. So the next Blue Hawk foul will send the Bears into the bonus. Fox back into the lineup. J.L. Garfield also in for Dickinson State. And the Bears with the basketball underneath their own hoop. Comes out to Lindsay, to Detman. Detman between the circles, right side. Step back 3, up and good. Paige Wasson now 2 of 2 from deep. She's got a half dozen, the lead back to 5. Cohn brings it into the front court to Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards to the elbow, drops it to Fox. Fox double team, kick out. Now it comes to Cohn. Cohn, right side, looking for some help to Annabo in the corner. Annabo with 10 to shoot, loses the basketball. Turnover 5, Dickinson State. Oates back in for Dickinson State. Edwards will check out. So let's see, Cohn, Annabo, Fox, Garfield, and Oates, the lineup for Dickinson State. Moran brings it into the front court for the Bears. Comes around a screen, gets to the free throw line, now backs it back out. Goes left side, and there's another three-pointer. Watson this time got it over the lip of the rim, popped up, dropped through. She's 3 for 3 from deep. And the Bears with their biggest lead of the evening, 20-12 with 3 minutes remaining here in quarter number 1. Annabo to Fox. Fox drives baseline. We're going to get a bump, and I believe that's going to go against Watson. Yes, it is. Her first. Just the second team foul on Rocky. With 2:54 remaining here in the first quarter. Rocky 12, Dickinson State, or rather Rocky 20, Dickinson State 12. Garfield to Oates. Oates out front. Couple of dribbles, and now we've got a push away from the basketball. And that's going to go against Rocky. Detman, that's her second. She's going to check out, and Madeline Hagum is in. So Madeline Hagum will check in, take the spot of Detman. Lob pass comes out, tracked down by Garfield to Oates. Oates at the mid-court circle. Comes to the free throw line, to the left elbow, looking for some help. Drops it left corner. Garfield down to 10. Oates, kick out. Right side Fox. Fox faked the 3, comes around a screen. Down to 2, down to 1, put it up, no good. As Fox on the drive, couldn't get the basket to drop, and here come the Bears with the basketball. Left side, that is Madeline Hagum. Hagum tied up by Oates. That's a 5-second call. Nope, timeout Rocky Mountain. So the Bears got the timeout before the turnover. It is Rocky Mountain 20, Dickinson State 12 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Back with more women's hoops action on KDIX in 30 seconds.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
At Scott Gymnasium, the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College tonight, the Lights of MSU Northern tomorrow. Moran with it for Rocky, comes around a screen, goes left to right, keeps the dribble alive, shot clock down to 5. Moran kicks it out. Wasson, free throw line on the drive, putting it up off the glass, no good, is Lindsay, and the rebound down to Oates and Dickinson State. Quickly up ahead, Edwards in the lane, puts it up off the glass, too hard, no good. Good job by Rocky to get back on defense, as it looked like Edwards was going to get an easy one, but Rocky got back as they drop it down low. Lindsay kicks it back out. Wasson out front. Kavanaugh left side to Moran. Moran left elbow, gets it off to Madeline Hagum. Madeline looking, finally gets it out to Wasson. Blue Hawks playing great defense as the shot clock down to 5, and the long two-pointer for Wasson was no good. Wasson 3 of 3 from deep, 0 of 3 from two-point range. Cohn with the basketball. Oates, right elbow, 17-footer, short, no good. And here come the Bears with the basketball with a minute remaining. Kind of gotten into a scoring lull as we're stuck at 20-12. Left side, Madeline Hagum. Hagum brings it out front, cross courts it, Moran to Wasson on the right side. Wasson gets it high post, Lindsay. Lindsay against Edwards. Kick out, long three-point shot off the back iron, no good. Ball batted around off the miss by Kavanaugh, and Edwards clears it away for the Hawks. Down to 40 seconds. Fox with it. Fox looks down low, goes baseline. Ose on the drive, kicks it into the left corner. Wide open three for Cone is up and good. Take Cone off the bench with a couple of three-pointers here in the first quarter. Blue Hawks back to within 5. Shot clock off. Game clock at 20 here in quarter number 1. Rocky 20, Dickinson State 15. Moran with the clock down to 12. Moran backs it out to the midcourt circle as we hit 10 on the game clock. Moran with 5, comes right side, penetrates, cut off there, tries to go baseline, scooped it up high and hit the backboard, hit the back of the backboard. With a half second remaining, Dickinson State will inbound it, and we will wrap up this first quarter. Fox will lob it into Cone. That last half second ticks off, and Rocky Mountain College will be up 5 at the end of the first quarter on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. It is Dickinson State trailing 20-15 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Back with quarter number 2 in 1 minute.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
Try it. What do you have to lose? I mean, really, if I can do it, anybody can do it pretty well.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today.
Hey folks, it's Rob Wilkinson, Danport Motors 58601, and we are excited. The all-new 2024 and 2025 models have hit the ground. Look at this new Tacoma, brand new design, lots of power. We even have interest rates as low as 1.9 on select models. The all-new Honda Pilot has also hit the ground, and it's quieter and more comfortable than the last one. Come on out and see us at Dan Porter Motors, where your trade values are still sky high. And remember, free car washes for life at Dan Porter Motors 58601.
5 of 5 from the line, turned it over 2 times. Dickinson State 5 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from three-point range, 2 of 2 from the line. They turned it over 5 times in the first quarter. Blue Hawks with the basketball. Ose at the top of the key on the dribble. Picks it up, drops it up, and we've got an illegal screen away from the basketball. That's going to go against Ose. That'll be number 2 on Sam. Enabo back in. Ose will check out with those 2 fouls. So both teams there on the bench. Ose for Dickinson State. Detman for Rocky Mountain. Leckvold with the basketball. Goes free throw line to Madeline Hagum to Leckvold. Down low. Isabel Hagum turns around, puts it up and in. First field goal for Isabel. She's got 2 free throws. So Isabel Hagum with 4 points here in the first half, stretches that lead back to 7. Fox penetrates left side, gets the pass back to Enabo, into the corner Shanrock. Shanrock baseline, kicks it out. Enabo, nice look inside. Garfield puts it up and in. Great move by Garfield. And a nice assist for Enabo. 22-17, a minute into this second quarter. Wasson with it. Wasson penetrates down the lane. Nobody picked her up, and then she's fouled as she goes up with the shot. That'll be Shanrock. That's number 2 on Shanrock. So Shanrock picks up her second. She'll check out as Tate Cone will check back into the ball game. And going to the free throw line will be Paige Wasson. Wasson 3 of 3 from three-point range, 0 of 3 from 2 points, and hits her first free throw. She's in double digits with 10. Caden Steele getting ready to check back in for Dickinson State. Second free throw coming for Wasson. This one is up, and that one is good. Steele back into the Blue Hawk lineup. Checking out will be Garfield. So it's Cone, Steele, Fox, along with Enabo, and also in the ball game, Edwards. She's got the basketball. Steele steps back, three-pointer short. No good. Ball batted around. Good hustle by both teams. Fox finally clears it away. Gets it off to Cone. And now Cone has the ball knocked loose, but it's a foul on Gracie Leckvold. That'll be her first. First team foul of the quarter for the Bears. So a fresh 20 on the shot clock for Dickinson State. 8:33 left first half. 24-17. Blue Hawks trailing by 7. Fox gets down to the block, gets it to Edwards. Edwards at the elbow, out to Steele. Steele penetrates in the lane. Right side, Fox. Fox out front, Steele in the lane. Edwards. Edwards scoops it up, couldn't get it to go. Follows up with the rebound. Enabo with it. Enabo out to Fox. Fox for three. That's short, no good. And the recovery by Rocky Mountain College. Bears with the basketball. With it, Isabel Hagum off to Leckvold. Leckvold step back from three. She got it. First field goal for Leckvold on her first field goal attempt of the night, and the Bears have their biggest lead of the ball game, 27-17. Enabo hands it off to Fox. Fox in the lane, step through, put it up, no good, but she's going to get bumped. Let's see if they're going to call it. Nope, they're going to call it travel. Eric Nelson said she had some help traveling as she got bumped, but they said no bump. She traveled with the basketball. Pearson comes back in. Fox will check out for the Blue Hawks. 7.5 left to go, first half. Rocky 27, Dickinson State 17. Right side, Leckvold. Leckvold drops it down low, and losing the basketball is Hagum. Turnover 3 on the Bears. Cohen steps the ball into the front court, left side, out front, Enabo. Enabo hands it off. Pearson. Pearson back out front, Edwards. Edwards, couple of dribbles, off to Steele. Steele free throw line jumper off the side iron, no good. Tipped and taken away by Rocky Mountain. And here come the Bears with the basketball with a chance to build on that double-digit lead. One Hagum to the other, and Isabel Hagum dropped it inside to Madeline. She got pushed. And Whitney Edwards will pick up her first, third team foul with 6:58 left to play here in the first half. Inbounds pass comes to Isabel Hagum, off to Madeline Hagum. Madeline looking for some help, gets it off Leckvold. Leckvold has the ball go off the leg of Pearson, and it hit her foot, so it's a kicking the ball violation, and Rocky will get 20 on the shot clock and the basketball right in front of us on the right side of the offensive court. Lob pass inside, and Tate Cone sneaks in from the backside, gets the steal. Turnover 4, Rocky Mountain College. Out front, Edwards with it. Edwards, couple of dribbles off to Steele. Steele right side to Cone. Cone comes around an Enabo screen. She's open from three. That one's off the back iron, no good. Rebound battled for and finally controlled by Rocky Mountain College. Right side, long two-pointer. Nope, three-pointer is up, no good. First miss by Wasson from beyond the arc. Steele clears it away, brings it into the front court with 6:10 left to go first half. Edwards, couple of dribbles, looking for some help. Finally gets it off to Cone. Cone on the dribble, gets it to Enabo. Enabo to Steele. Steele off to Enabo. Enabo from 17, put it up and in. First points for Brea Enabo, 27-19, and that slows that lull for the Blue Hawks. Back to within 8. Left side, long three-pointer is up and good. Madeline Hagum off the bench with the triple. The lead to 11, 30-19 with 5.5 left to go first half. So you mentioned in the pregame, Rocky Mountain women received votes in the latest poll. As Steele into the right corner, lobs it out, Annabo to Pearson, in the lane, Edwards scooped it up with the right hand, got it up and good. First points off the bench for Whitney Edwards, 30-21 with 5 minutes remaining. Lechvold will walk it up into the front court, flip it, now gets the hand back. Lechvold loses her balance, but keeps the dribble alive, comes around a screen by Hagum. Hagum on the drive, goes baseline, has her shot partially blocked that time by Annabo. And back come the Blue Hawks with the basketball. Steele, nice move baseline, double team. Out front, Annabo left side, Pearson to the elbow, drops it in the lane, shot is up, no good that time by Annabo. And back come the Bears with the basketball with 4.5 left to play. Lechvold's going to slow things down. Now she'll pick up the pace, bring it right side, drops it off to Wasson to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh, left side, Hagum. That is Isabel Hagum. Missed it. The Blue Hawks clear the rebound down, and it's a timeout for Dickinson State. It's the Bears of Rocky Mountain College 30, the Blue Hawks of Dickinson State 21, 4:15 remaining first half. It's a timeout for the Hawks, a short timeout. Back with more women's hoops action on KDIX in 30 seconds.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Kyrie Aldridge into the lineup for Dickinson State as Pearson brings it into the front court, right side, hands it off to Steele. Steele comes out front, goes right side Pearson. Pearson looks inside, and now what do we got? A push down low.
Why won't they throw the ball in?
Brenna Lindsay picks up her first, second team foul of the quarter for Rocky Mountain. Blue Hawks with a fresh 20 will have it. Looking inside, instead comes right side Pearson. Pearson thought about the three to Annabo at the top of the key. Left side Steele. Steele around a screen from three. Popped in and out, no good. Caden just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first half. 3:45 remaining first half, 30-21. Blue Hawks down by 9. They lob it in the lane. Lindsay up, off the back iron, no good, but she'll go to the line. I believe that's going to go against Annabo. Annabo picks up her second. Edwards will check back in for the Hawks. So Shanrock, now Annabo, and also Ose with 2 fouls here in the first half. Going to the line, Brenna Lindsay. She's scoreless off the bench for Rocky Mountain College. The first of 2 free tosses is up and good. 8 of 8 from the line here in the first half are the Bears with 3:41 left to go first half. Second one for Lindsay is no good. Fox clears the rebound down for Dickinson State. Quickly into the front court comes Fox. Fox drives the left side, got bumped, no call, then gets her own rebound, kicks it out Pearson. Pearson from 3, that's off the back iron. And the Blue Hawks come up empty once again. Here come the Bears with the basketball. Lechvold with it. Lechvold hands the ball out front. Now on the drive, left side, no good, is Moran, and the Blue Hawks clear it away. Steele with it, right corner to Fox. Fox looks to penetrate, right baseline, lost the basketball, but it was last touch by Rocky Mountain. They said it went out the leg of one of the battling Bears players. And Dickinson State will get it out underneath their own hoop with 21 on the shot clock. Lob pass comes out to Steele at the mid-court circle. Steele out front to Edwards with 15 to shoot. Edwards comes around right side, hands it off to Fox. Fox penetrates in the lane, got bumped. And what are we going to get? The traveling call. And the Bears will get it back up 10, 31-21 on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. With a bucket here, they can take their biggest lead of the night, led by as much as 11. Right side with the basketball, Moran. And now we've got an illegal screen on Rocky Mountain College. It's going to go against Madeline Hageman, her first. And that's number 3 on Rocky Mountain with 2:36 remaining, first half. Fox steps into the front court to Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards hands it back to Fox. Fox left side. Aldridge. Aldridge on the drive into the corner. It goes to Steele. Steele in the lane, off balance, put it up off the glass and good. Steele now with 7 points in the ball game. 31-23 as we approach the 2-minute mark. Moran to Leckvold, back to Moran. In the lane, Moran skips to the left corner. 3-point shot is up and good for Wasson. That's the 4th triple by Wasson. She's got 14 of the Battling Bears' 34. Edwards with it, hands it off to Steele. Steele, step back, 3-point shot is up, nothing but net. Second 3-pointer for Caden Steele. She's in double digits with 10. Blue Hawks back to within 8, 34-26. Leckvold's going to try the 3-pointer. That's short, no good. Ball tipped around, recovered by Dickinson State. Here come the Blue Hawks. Steele with it. Steele bounces it left side. Edwards wide open, put it up, count the basket. And Whitney Edwards with a 3-point play opportunity. Count the basket. Foul called on Ileana Moran, her first, 4th team foul. So both teams with 4 fouls here in the quarter. With 1:19 left to go. Edwards will try for the 3-point play, and she got it. 5 points for Whitney off the bench. Detman will come in for the final minute, and Madeline Hagem will check out. Detman picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter and hasn't played much. In fact, this is her first appearance in quarter number 2 with 1:15 remaining. Moran between the circles. Comes right side, Leckvold. Leckvold inside on the drive, and we're going to get a push as Lindsay got it on the right block, and that's going to go against Fox. That'll be number 2 with the 15th foul. So 2 shots coming for Brenna Lindsay. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Lindsay off the bench. First one bounces around, falls off. Garfield getting set to check in for Dickinson State. Second free toss for Lindsay. Is in and out and back in again. Fox will check out. Garfield back in. Isabel Hagem in. And Detman will check out. So Detman got 15 seconds of playing time on that possession. Down to a minute remaining. Rocky Mountain 35, Dickinson State 29. Edwards with the basketball. Gets it off to Steele. Steele comes around a screen, free throw line. Ball knocked loose, and Pearson will track it down. Pearson gets it back to Steele as they bring it into the front court with 10 to shoot. In the lane, ball battered around, still loose, and recovered by Rocky Mountain with 9 turnovers. About an 8-second differential shot the game clock. Moran looks at the bench as she dribbles the basketball. Rocky Mountain content to run that shot clock down. It's down to 10. Around right side, Moran goes underneath, kicks it back out, and the 3-point shot is up, no good that time for Wasson. And the Blue Hawks come back with the basketball with 5 left to play. Off to Steele. Steele in the lane. Ball batted loose and stolen away. Dickinson State wanted a foul call but didn't get it as the Blue Hawks turned it over for the 10th time. And Rocky Mountain will go into the locker room with a 6-point lead on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. It's Rocky Mountain 35, Dickinson State 29 is your halftime score on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. We'll be back with our halftime report after this 3-minute timeout.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with first-hand knowledge.
We really like the community.
Do you have any dog parks? We have 2 dogs.
Oh, but we do.
When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with first-hand knowledge.
Hey Ben, we love the house, but how's the hunting?
Actually, the hunting around here is great. I'd love to show you some spots.
When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group.
Rooster.
Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Tristan, as we come back, as our halftime report comes your way, Rocky Mountain College out in front, 35-29 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. What a first half for Peyton Lawson for Rocky Mountain College. 4 of 9 from the field. All 4 of the makes were 3-pointers. 2 of 2 from the line. She had 14 points in the first half. Ileana Moran, 2 of 5 from the field. 1 of 1 from the line. 5 points. 4 points for Cindy Detman. She played just 7.5 minutes in the first half, and she picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Detman 1 of 1 from the line, 1 of 1 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line for 4 points. Isabel Hagum also 4 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line. Gracie Leckvold a 3-pointer for 3. Madeline Hagum a bucket, a 3-pointer for 3, and Brenna Lindsay had 2 of 4 from the line for 2 points. So again, Paige Wasu with 14 and Ileana Moran with 5 to lead Rocky Mountain College. Caden Steele in double digits for Dickinson State, 4 of 8 from the field, a couple of 3-pointers for her 10 points. Tate Cohen, 2 of 3 from the field, both 3-pointers for 6. Whitney Edwards, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from the line for 5 points. And it's 2 points for Gray Annabo, 2 points. Okay, we are back. Had a little power outage there, but again for Dickinson State, 2 points in the ball game for Catherine Fox, 2 points for Sam Ost, 2 points for J.L. Garfield, and Ray Annabo had 2 points. So again, Caden Steele leading the way with 10, Tate Cone off the bench with 6, Whitney Edwards off the bench with 5 for Dickinson State. Another 3-minute timeout, then we'll come back and take a look at the team numbers again on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. It is Rocky Mountain College 35, Dickinson State 29. Back with our team numbers in 3 minutes.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
The service for you guys to come over and hook it up was fantastic. I love the app. It's easy to use. I would say, by all means, do it.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today. See the new lineup of Hondas and Toyotas at Dan Porter Motors. Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
Well, thanks much, Tristan. Let's take a look at the team numbers. Neither team shot the ball particularly well. Rocky Mountain College in the first half, overall, 10 of 26 from the field. That's 39%. Did shoot well from beyond the arc, 6 of 13 for 46%, and hit 9 of 11 free throws for 82%. For Dickinson State, did 11 of 28 from the field, 39%. 4 of 12 from beyond the arc, 33%, and a perfect 3 of 3 from the line. Blue Hawks, despite being outsized by Rocky Mountain, have the edge on the rebounding department, 20 to 14 in the first half. Caden Steele and Catherine Fox both with 4 rebounds. Sam Ose and Whitney Edwards with 3. For Rocky Mountain College, it was Gracie Leckvold, Paige Watson, Isabel Hagem, and Madeline Hagem, each with 3 turnover numbers. Dickinson State turned it over 9 times. Rocky Mountain with 6 turnovers in the first half. But Rocky Mountain at the halftime break leads it by 6 on the CHI St. Alexius Hale scoreboard. The Battling Bears 35, the Blue Hawks 29. Let's send it back to our KDIX downtown studios with Tristan for 4 minutes, and then back with second half action. The Hawks trail by 4. We're back with the second half in 4 minutes.
Banking is some of the most important things in your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Toys. DTE.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
I really love Dickinson. How is the weather here in North Dakota?
You know what? It's amazing. We can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Contact the Dickinson State Heritage Foundation. They provide scholarships for students, events for alumni throughout the year, and strives to be the premier support for the university's global learning environment. Interested in learning more? Contact the team at 701-483-2486. That's 701-483-2486. Or visit dsuheritagefoundation.org. Hawks are up. And stay tuned for our DSU Heritage Foundation play of the game in our post-game show this evening. I believe Rocky Mountain will have the basketball to start the second half. Both teams will start the second half the way they started the ball game. For Dickinson State, Shanrock, Steele, Pearson, Fox, and Oates. For Rocky Mountain, Detman, Moran, Leckvold, Wasson, and Hagum. Both teams' leading scorers were limited due to foul trouble. Detman played just 7.5 minutes, and Oates for Dickinson State played 8.5. Both individuals picked up 2 fouls in that first half and saw limited playing time. Rocky Mountain will have the basketball. It comes into Moran. She'll step it into the front court. Goes high post. Detman to the right elbow. Detman around a screen, picks it up, lobs it inside. Tipped around, finally recovered. Shot is up, no good that time for Hagum, and Oates will clear the rebound away for the Blue Hawks. Fox thought about the three, penetrates right side, scooped it up, no good, but Catherine Fox will go to the free throw line. Good fake of the three and a nice drive. And a foul called, and that's going to go against Wasson. That'll be her second. Catherine Fox with 2 points, both at the charity stripe. She'll get 2 more. Free throw is up, in and out, bounced out, no good. Blue Hawks 3 of 4 from the line. Rocky Mountain hit 9 of 11 in the first half. Fox's second one is good, so Fox with the first point of the second half gets the Hawks back to within 5 at 35-30. Moran on the dribble, comes around a screen, comes around another screen, right side, keeps the dribble alive, now picked it up, looking inside, now it's knocked out of bounds and it'll go back to Rocky Mountain College. They'll get it on the right sideline near the baseline. Leckvold will do the honors. Looked inside, got it down low. Detman gets the dribble off to Hagem, and Hagem is going to be fouled, and I believe that's going to be against Ose, and that'll be her third. So you mentioned she just played 8.5 minutes in the first half and has played 38 seconds here in the second half and picked up her third foul. Isabel Hagem with 4 points, make it 5. 3 of 3 from the line for Hagem. Hagem missed the second. Ose will chase down the rebound. So both teams go 1 of 2 here in the first 45 seconds at the charity stripe. Ose fakes the handoff to Shanrock, instead to Steele. Steele, top of the key from 3, back iron, no good. Long rebound, tipped around, comes off to Shanrock. Shanrock, left side, penetrates, scooped it up and in. First points for Angelica Shanrock. The Blue Hawks back to within 4. A minute into this third quarter, 36-32. Moran around one screen, now around another. Goes top of the key to Wasson. Wasson inside Detman. Detman off the glass, put it up and in. Detman with 6 points here in the ball game. 38-32 with 8.5 left to play here in quarter number 3. Ose with it. Ose hands it off Shanrock. Shanrock gets it inside Ose. Ose has her shot blocked by Hagem, and then Hagem can't get it, and it's knocked out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off Ose. And Eric Nelson did a sprint down to the baseline and tried to convince the official that it was off the Bears, but to no avail. Moran brings it into the front court for the green-clad Bears around a screen. Brings it right side, now penetrates in the lane, tries to drop it down low, nobody home. Pearson with the recovery. Turnover 7, Rocky Mountain. Pearson with it. Pearson out front, Fox. Fox on the dribble drive, goes baseline, scooped it up and in. First field goal for Fox. She's got 5, and the Blue Hawks back to within 4, 38-34, under 8 minutes left here in the third. Leckvold lobs it down low. Detman put it up and in. Fox got her from behind. And Detman will go back to the free throw line, where she is 2 of 2. She's got 4 quick points here in the first 2+ minutes of this third quarter. Detman now with 8. Edwards to check back in for Dickinson State. Free throw is up and good for Detman. Edwards back in. Fox will check out. And Dickinson State will get the basketball. Down by 7 with 7:45 remaining, third quarter. Shanrock to Edwards, back to Shanrock. Shanrock to Ose out front. Ose looking for some help. One dribble, still looking, gets it off to Steele. Steele cross courts it right side to Moran. In the lane, Edwards left side to Steele with 10 to shoot. Down low, Edwards double teamed, has it knocked loose. Pearson from 12 got it. First points in the ball game for Tinley Pearson. 41-36 with 7:10 left here in the third. Moran into the front court, top of the key, Detman left side with the basketball. Wasson back out front, Leckvold around a screen, looks inside, instead decides to put up the 16-footer. It's no good, and the Blue Hawks will clear it away. Blue Hawks Looking to chip away at this 5-point deficit. Edwards to Pearson. Down low, Ose in the lane. One dribble, up off the glass, good. Just the second field goal for Sam. And the Blue Hawks back to within 3 after trailing by as much as 11 in the first half. 41-38, Moran comes right side, lobs it, top of the key. Hagum to Detman, back to Wasson. Shot clock down to 10. Detman from 3, banked it up and in. Detman with the 3-point field goal gets back to a 6-point lead, 44-38. Rocky wants a timeout with 6:17 left here in the third. The Bears 44, the Blue Hawks 38. Back with more from Scott Jim in 30 seconds.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Sidney Detman with the bank 3-pointer. It's the Blue Hawks deficit at 6, 44-38. Hawks with the basketball. Shanrock will bring it into the front court for the Hawks. Shanrock, right side steal. Steal out front. Moran with the steal. Turnover 10, Dickinson State. Moran, left side on the block, kicks it back out. Hagum from 3, that's no good. Rebound down to Shanrock. Shanrock into the front court, gets it off to Ose. Ose on the dribble at the top of the key, back to Shanrock with 20 on the shot clock. Shanrock, right side Pearson. Free throw line, Ose tries to get it inside to Edwards, knocked around, last touch by the Bears. And the Hawks will get it on the baseline with the 11 to shoot. Steele will do the honors. Lob pass out front. Pearson hands it off to Ose with 5 to shoot. Has it knocked away, gets it back to Steele. Steele free throw line, has it blocked, it's tipped around, and that's a shot clock violation. And Rocky will get the ball back to try and build on this 6-point lead with 5:20 left to play here in the third. 44-38, Rocky out in front. Moran penetrates left side, pull-up jumper from 12 off the side iron, and the Blue Hawks will clear it away. Shanrock quickly into the front court, comes around an Edwards screen, goes down to the block, scooped it up, no good. Ose with the rebound, has her shot partially blocked, no good. And Rocky Mountain has the basketball, and now what do we got? Technical foul called on Eric Nelson. And going to the free throw line to shoot the technical will be Sidney Detman. Free throw by Detman is good. Coach Nelson not really happy with the physical play by Rocky Mountain College. The lack of foul calls is complete. Detman hits both free throws. The lead back to 8, 46-38. Ose will check out. Hannibal will check back in. Ose and Fox both with 3 fouls on the bench for Dickinson State. Moran with the basketball, comes around a screen, picks it up, gets it back to Hagum. High post Detman. And a foul called on Edwards. Her second. The third team foul on Dickinson State. Here in the first 5+ minutes of the quarter. Tate Cone getting ready to check back in for Dickinson State. Fox and Garfield also coming back in. Now one of the officials coming to the scores table as the Blue Hawks will bring in their subs. Shanrock and Pearson and Steele will check out. And Rocky will have the basketball underneath their own hoop with 21 to shoot. Lob it in. Hagum, right baseline. Hagum looks to drive, comes underneath, reverses it up and in, count the basket. And Hagum will go back to the free throw line. Annabelle will pick up her third. And Hagum to the line. She is 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. The lead back to 10, and it's up to 11. As the Bears on a nice run after the Blue Hawks got back to within 3. Have now gone on an 8-0 run to get the lead back to 11. Annabelle, right baseline, kicks it into the corner. Fox to Cone. Cone from 17, couldn't get the bounce, and it recovered by Rocky Mountain. 4:15 left here in the third. Moran with the basketball. Moran, top of the key, drops it off. Detman down low. Turnaround. Hagum shot is up, no good. Annabelle will clear the rebound down for Dickinson State. Cone quickly ahead to Fox on the right wing. Back to Cone. Annabelle between the circles, right side. Garfield with it. Garfield looks down low, gets it inside Annabelle. Annabelle inside Edwards, and her shot is blocked, but she's fouled. And Whitney Edwards to the line to shoot 2. Detman will pick up her third. And Whitney Edwards with 5 points off the Blue Hawk bench. First of 2 for Edwards. This is good. Second free throw for Edwards is up. That one off the back iron, no good. Rebound down to Hagum for Rocky Mountain. Outlet pass goes to Moran. Moran into the front court. Left side Leckvold. Leckvold, couple of dribbles. Detman with it out front. Detman back to Leckvold. Down low Hagum. Hagum squares up, kicks it back out. Detman from 3. She got it. Second triple for Detman. She's starting to warm up. And the biggest lead of the night, 52-39. Right side, Fox with it. Fox picks up the dribble, kicks it left side on the drive. Garfield, and she has her pass stolen away. Turnover 11, Dickinson State. Left side, Rawson put it up and in. And the lead stretched out to 15, 54-39. Eric Nelson wants a timeout on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard as the Battling Bears have put up 19-9 to outscore the Blue Hawks here in the third. They lead it by 15 with 3 minutes left in the third. Back with more from Scott Jam in 1 minute.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
Try it. What do you have to lose? I mean, really, if I can do it, anybody can do it pretty well.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today.
Minutes in the first half, has scored 13 points in the first 7 minutes of the second half. She's at her season average. Ost, the 17-footer, no good. Annabelle cleans up, puts it up and in. Annabelle with her second field goal of the night. 54-41 our score, and now Steele's going to get called for the push. It's number 1 on Steele, but number 5 on Dickinson State, and it's bonus time for the Battling Bears with 2:37 left to play here in the third quarter. And Ileana Moran at the free throw line. Puts it up and in. Point number 6. 6 of 7 from the charity stripe here in the second half for the Bears. I think it's 7 of 8. There's 16 of 19 from the free throw line are the Bears tonight. Steele lobs it down low. Ose kicks it out, right corner. Now back inside and no foul called, and it's a turnover number 12 on Dickinson State with 2:20 left here in the third. Moran penetrates, puts it up, no good. Rebound down to Steele for the Blue Hawks. Caden quickly into the front court, free throw line. Ose on the drive, had the ball knocked loose and taken away. 13th turnover. Here come the Bears with the basketball. Leckvold with it, right wing. Leckvold hands it back to Detman. Detman back to Leckvold. Leckvold around a screen, penetrates down the lane, kick out left side Moran. Moran in the lane, kicks it right side. Detman from 3, she got it. Moran 5 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from the line. She's got 20 above her average and has played just 16 minutes. Annabo, left side, Cone from 3. That one's no good. Ball batted around. Loose, still loose. Finally recovered by the Rocky Mountain Ball Club. They lead it 59-41. Their biggest lead of the night. Trying to get it up to 20 are the Bears. Leckvold, left corner. Hagman. Off out front, Moran on the drive, scooped it up with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Moran now with 9 points in the ball game, and it's a 20-point lead, 61-41. Lob pass underneath, weak side. Ose missed the shot, got the rebound, and got called for the travel violation, and the Blue Hawk fans and Eric Nelson are not happy with that call. Whitney Edwards back in for Dickinson State. Annabo will check out. Lindsay and Madeline Hagum and Angie Cavanaugh into the Rocky Mountain lineup. And the Bears up by 20 with the basketball and 48 seconds remaining. Moran will walk it up court for the Bears. Left side, Cavanaugh with it. Lob pass inside Lindsay. Lindsay on the dribble, kicks it into the right corner. Leckvold faked the 3, penetrates. Now back out to Moran. Moran with single digits on the shot clock. Gets it back to Leckvold, down to 5. Leckvold has her shot rattle around. It dropped through just before the shot clock buzzer was set to go. And it's a 22-point lead with 10 seconds remaining. Cone with it. Cone. Shot clock. Edwards inside Annabo. Annabo put it up and in. Annabo with a half dozen off the bench, and that'll bring an end to our third quarter of play. And Rocky Mountain has built it up to a 20-point lead through 3 quarters. It's the Battling Bears 63, the Blue Hawks 43 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Back with more from Scott Gymnasium in 1 minute.
Hey folks, it's Rob Wilkinson, Danport Motors 58601, and we are excited. The all-new 2024 and 2025 models have hit the ground. Look at this new Tacoma, brand new design, lots of power. We even have interest rates as low as 1.9 on select models. The all-new Honda Pilot has also hit the ground, and it's quieter and more comfortable than the last one. Come on out and see us at Dan Porter Motors, where your trade values are still sky high. And remember, free car washes for life at Dan Porter Motors 58601.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Well, through three quarters, Rocky Mountain 19 of 41 from the field, 16 of 19 from the free throw line, 7 turnovers. Dickinson State 17 of 43 from the field, 4 of 6 from the line, 14 turnovers. Shamrock with the three-point try, couldn't get it to go, and the Bears clear it away. They've led by as much as 22. They can equal that or exceed that with a score in this possession. Hagum down low, Lindsay, now we're going to get a bump. That's going to go against Edwards. That'll be her third. First team foul of the second, or the fourth quarter, I should say. Moran with the inbounds play gets it to Lindsay. Lindsay to Madeline Hagum. Hagum, couple of dribbles, picks it up, drops it left side. Now back out front to Moran. Moran to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh with single digits to shoot. Leckvold from three off the side iron, no good. Rebound down to Dickinson State. A foul called on Lindsay. And Dickinson State will get the basketball back with 9:18 left in this one. Pretty quickly played ball game. About an hour and 10 minutes old. As Shamrock gets it to Edwards, back to Shamrock. Shamrock into the right corner, steal, down low, Oath. Oath, nice look to Edwards, and Edwards fouled on the shot attempt. Foul called on Moran, that'll be her third. Edwards to the line. Edwards with 6 points off the Blue Hawk bench. She'll be at the line to shoot a pair. First one off the back iron, bounces off, no good. Blue Hawks 2 of 5 from the charity stripe here in the second half. Edwards' second one looks good and is good. So Edwards now with 7 points. 63-44, 9 minutes left to play in the fourth. Left side on the dribble. Kavanaugh scooped it up off balance, off the glass and in. First points for Kavanaugh off the Bears bench. 65-44. Shamrock comes left side, free throw line. Nice look inside Edwards. And Edwards is going to get pushed. That will go against Leckvold, her second. And the third team foul for the Bears. Lob pass comes out, free throw line to Oath. Oath, 17-footer, good. Quiet night for Oath. Just her 6th point to the ball game. Blue Hawks want a timeout. They're back within 19. 8:36 left to go here in the fourth. The Hawks with the 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more from Scott Jim with women's college hoops from the Sam Milanovic Classic in 30 seconds. The Bears out in front by 19. On the drive, right side, Wasson. Back out front, Madeline Hagum. Hagum drops it in the lane. Now kick out Leckvold. Leckvold fakes from three, penetrates baseline. Kick out, knocked away. Nope, nobody touched it. Turnover number 8 for the Bears. 8:18 remaining in this one. Shamrock brings it into the front court for Dickinson State. Don't forget, we've got the men's game yet to come. Shamrock in the right corner, steal from three. The high archer is up and good. Steele now with 13 in the ball game to lead the way for Dickinson State at the 8-minute mark, 65-49. Leckvold penetrates in the lane, looks down low, instead kicks it out. Left side, Wasson. Wasson drives to the elbow, kicks it out left side, and the illegal screen on Rocky Mountain. That's going to go against Madeline Hagum, her second. That's already the 4th team foul on the Battling Bears. So the next foul on Rocky will put the Blue Hawks in the bonus. Steele into the front court. Left side gets it off to Fox. Back to Steele. Another three-pointer for Steele. Off the side iron, no good. Edwards had it tipped away and out of bounds. Last touch by Rocky, and the Blue Hawks will get it back. 20 to shoot for Dickinson State. Steele lobs it in to Shanrock. Shanrock comes out top of the key. Comes around an Edwards screen, steps through, and she's going to get bumped, and Angelica Shanrock will go to the line to shoot a pair. She tried to penetrate down the left side and ran into the defender, and foul called on Detman. That'll be number 4 on Detman. To the line is Angelica Shanrock. 2 points for Shanrock. To the line for a pair. First one, no good. Just 3 of 7 from the charity stripe here in the second half for Dickinson State. Make it 3 of 8, and the rebound down to Detman for Rocky Mountain. 7:15 left in this one. Rockies 65, Dickinson State 49. Lechfold on the penetration, brings it back out front. Lobs it left side Hegman, inside Detman. Back out on the corner, Wasson. Out to Detman in the left corner, to Hegam. Hegam to Wasson. Wasson in the lane. Penetrates, puts it up. That's an air ball, and Dickinson State will clear the rebound down. Wasson had 14 in the first half, has just 2 here in the second half. Fox on the drive, gets it back to Steele, back to Fox, free throw line, in the lane, to Edwards, and Edwards just put it up a little too hard, bounced out, no good. And Rocky, Lechfold brings it into the front court with 6.5 left to play. Lechfold comes around right side, now backs it out to the wing, in the lane, throws it away as Detman fell down. And the pass went out of bounds. Pearson and Enebo back in. Oates will check out. Fox will also check out. Moran into the Rocky Mountain lineup. 6:20 left in this one. 65-49. Rocky Mountain out in front. Shanrock pulls up from 3. She got it to go. Shanrock 5 points all here in the second half. Blue Hawks back to within 13. Moran penetrates right side to the elbow, tips it back to Detman, back to Moran with 6 minutes to play. Moran comes around a screen. Left side, Hegam down low. Detman brings it back out, baseline in the corner. Shot clock down to 5. Lechfold on the drive, reverses it. Had it partially blocked. Good defense that time by Dickinson State. And here come the Blue Hawks with 5:35 left to play. Steele picked up the dribble, bounces it off to Edwards. Out front, Enebo. Left side, Moran. Back out front, Enebo. Right side, Steele. Steele faked the 3 and traveled with the basketball. Turnover 15. Garfield in. Steele out for the Blue Hawks. Pearson, Garfield, Enebo, Shanrock, and Edwards the lineup for the Blue Hawks. Here come the Bears up by 13. They've led by as much as 22. Blue Hawks on a nice run here after falling behind 63-41 on a 9-2 run to get it back to 13. Moran with it. Thought about the 3, spin move, and now we'll get a reach-in foul on Shanrock. That'll be her 3rd. And a reminder, game 2, the men. Shanrock checking out. Tate Cohn will check back in. We'll have about a 20-minute break after the conclusion of this one. And the start of the men's matchup. Lob pass comes out to Hegam. Hegam hands it off to Wasson. Wasson drives right side. Step back from 15. Shot is up, no good. Ball tipped away and taken away by Dickinson State. Long pass, baseline Edwards. Edwards skip past left side Garfield. Garfield cast from 3. She got it. Gail Garfield with 5 points off the Blue Hawk bench, and the Blue Hawks back to within 10. They are on a 14-3 run, or 14-2 rather, and now we're going to get a push on Enable as the pass went inside. That's number 4 on Enable. Rocky led 63-41, and the Blue Hawks on a 14-2 run at this point, with 4.5 left to go. Leckvold goes down, but they're going to continue to play as she finally gets up. Moran comes around a screen, gets it off to Hagum. Shot clock in single digits. Right side, Leckvold with it. Leckvold drives down the lane, kicks it left corner from 3. The shot no good, and the rebound controlled by Rocky Mountain College. Left side, Moran with it, a fresh 20 for the Bears. Moran drives through the lane, kicks it out Wasson. Wasson to the elbow, back to Detman. Detman with 5 to shoot, goes into the corner, Moran. Moran on the drive, scooped it up off the glass just before the expiration of the shot clock. Big bucket by Ileana Moran. Gets the lead back to a dozen, 67-55. 3:50 left to play. It's a short timeout for the Bears. We'll take a short timeout as well. We're back with more Women's College Hoops on KDIX in 30 seconds.
Big Boy Toys.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends.
A dozen, 67-55, a trail by as much as 22. 3:50 left to play in this one. And here come the Blue Hawks with the basketball. Shanrock with it. Ose, free throw line. Left side, Pearson. Right side, Steele, nice bounce pass to Annabo kicks it out. Pearson from 15, no good. Ose can't quite come down with the rebound. Back come the Bears with the basketball. Back out front, Moran with it. Moran, right side, gets the handoff to Wasson, to Leckvold. Left corner, Detman. Detman brings it back out to the wing. Shot clock down to 10. Leckvold with the basketball. Back out front, Wasson. Left side, Moran. Moran tries to go baseline. Cut off there. Step back from 17. It's short, no good for Moran, and the Blue Hawks get the basketball back. But time running away. Shanrock from 3, no good. Ose with the rebound. Ose puts it up. Couldn't get it to go, but she'll go to the free throw line. Foul called on Isabel Hagum, her first. 15th foul of the quarter. Ose to the line to shoot 2. Sam just 6 points. A tough night shooting. Catherine Fox in. Pearson out for the Blue Hawks. Ose to the line. The senior out of Reeder, the former North Dakota Miss basketball, hits the first one. Second free throw for Ose is good as well. So Ose hits 2 of 2. Back to a 10-point lead with 2:50 remaining for the Battling Bears. Moran, top of the key, Hagum, left side to Wasson. Wasson, back out front, Hagum, left side, Leckvold, down low, Detman. Detman, a couple of dribbles, spins, looks, gets it back to Hagum with 10 to shoot. Rocky Mountain content to run that shot clock down. It's loose, still loose, finally recovered by Dickinson State. Turnover 10 on Rocky Mountain, and the Blue Hawks can get it back to single digits. Fox fakes the 3, penetrates in the lane, drops it down low. Ose has her shot blocked, but got her with the body, did Hagum. Ose back to the free throw line. And the Blue Hawks, chance to get that deficit under 10. First of 2 for Oss. Sam lines the first one up. Couldn't get it to go. Bounces off the back iron. Blue Hawks are getting more opportunities here at the charity stripe, but not showing much success here in the second half after shooting just 3 free throws in the first half. Sam hits 1 of 2, makes it a 9-point ball game. 67-58. Nobody back as they get it ahead, and Hagem with the wide open layup. Hagem now in double digits with 10 at the 2-minute mark. Shanrock penetrates right baseline, kicks it out left side. 3-point shot is up and good for KK Fox. So Catherine Fox with the triple, and the Blue Hawks back to within 8. It's a timeout for Dickinson State, a short timeout, 69-61. The Blue Hawks back to within 8, a minute 55 left in this one. We're back in 30.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
Field goal gets the Blue Hawks back to within 8. They've been closest they've been in quite some time. Blue Hawks going to put some full court pressure on. Comes into Detman. Detman to Moran. Moran spins. Gets it ahead right side. Leckvold. Leckvold just going to hold on to it. Bears content to run some time off the clock. Up by 8 with a minute 40 left to play. Wasson with the basketball to Leckvold. Leckvold comes left side. Moran. Moran with 5 to shoot. Turns it over. Turnover 11. Oss with the basketball. Oss in the lane. Gets it back. Enebo from 17. That's up and good. Yeah, Enebo off the bench having a nice ball game. She's got 8. The lead down to 6. 69-63. A minute 10 left to go. The only problem is that clock just ticking away. And the Blue Hawks up, or rather trail by 6, and the Bears content to run that clock. The Hawks have put together a nice fourth quarter on the drive. And Leckvold, with the shot clock down to 6, we're going to get a foul. And that will go against Catherine Fox. That'll be her 4th, but it'll reset the shot clock to 20. Rocky Mountain with a chance as they go inside, and a quick shot by Hagem is up, no good. I thought maybe they'd run some clock with that fresh 20. Steele with it, bounces it inside. Oss wide open, put it up and in. Sam Oss with the bucket, and the Blue Hawks back to within 4. Leckvold with the basketball. Leckvold dribbles through the double team left side, and Rocky Mountain wants a timeout with 37.6. It's a 2-possession ball game, 69-65. Rocky Mountain with the 4-point lead. The Bears want a full timeout. We'll do the same as Dickinson State trailed by 22. Now back to within 4. We're back in 30. Yep, we'll go 30.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
Hey Ben, we love the house, but how's the hunting?
Actually, the hunting around here is great. I'd love to show you some spots.
When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Rooster. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
3:41 late in the third quarter, and now trail by 4. It's one of those ball games where you just don't have enough time, as 37.6 seconds left in the contest. Rocky Mountain has 22 left on the shot clock. So it'll be Enebo, Steele, Oss, Fox, and Shanrock for Dickinson State. 4 team fouls on Dickinson State, so any foul will send the Bears to the line to shoot 2. Don't forget, we've got the men's game yet to come. The Rocky Mountain men also received votes in the latest NAIA poll, as did the Battling Bears women. Inbounds pass comes to Detman. Detman to Moran. Rocky content to run that clock down. It's down to 10 to shoot. Moran, nice move, but Shanrock's going to grab her. Foul number 4 on Shanrock. And Ileana Moran will go to the line where she is, 3 for 3. So Moran with 2 at the line and 24.5 left to play. First one for Moran, in and out, no good. Her first miss of the night. In fact, that is the first free throw here in the fourth quarter for the Bears. Second free throw for Moran. No matter what happens, it's going to be a 2-possession ball game. She missed them both. The rebound tapped around and out of bounds. And the officials are going to talk it over. And it's going to go to Rocky Mountain College. So a break for the Bears with 21.8 left to play. Rocky will have the basketball.
Hey, send her deep. Send her deep. Send her deep. Send her deep. Deep.
Inbounds pass comes to Detman. Leckvold with it. Leckvold comes around a screen, and now she's going to be grabbed, and that'll go against Enable. That'll be number 5 on Enable. Enable will check out of the ball game with 6 points. Gracie Leckvold to the line for the first time. She's got 5 points in the contest for the Bears. Free throw is up and good. Makes it a 5-point ball game, 70-65. 71-65 with 13.2 left. Dickinson State will take their last timeout, and it'll be a full timeout. The Hawks will advance the ball into the front court, down by 6 with 13.2 left to play. We're back with more from Scott Jim in 1 minute.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Blue Hawks with the basketball. Ball knocked out of there by Detman. And they'll move up the left sideline and take it out near the baseline. With 13.2 left to play. They're going to take 0.3 of a second off the play clock. I don't know how you can figure out tenths of a second, but that's what they do. So 12.9 left to play. Fox will key the inbounds play. Looks to Shanrock instead. Try to get it to Edwards, and she couldn't come up with it, and that will do it. Turnover 16. Rocky Mountain will bring it into the front court, and now we got a reach-in foul called. Caden Steele will pick up her second with 6.3 left to play. Leckvold, who just went 2 for 2 from the stripe, will go back there and shoot for Rocky Mountain. So the Bears will improve to 5-2. The Blue Hawks will go to 3-5 as Leckvold hits the first. But what a great effort to close out the third quarter. And turn a 22-point deficit into a 6-point deficit. Actually got it to within 4 as Lechfold hit them both. Ost to Steele. Steele to Lechfold, and that will do it. Your final on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. Rocky Mountain survives a run by Dickinson State as the Blue Hawks outscored the Bears 22-10 in the fourth quarter. But the Bears hang on for the 6-point victory, or rather 8-point victory, 73-65. Dickinson State falls to 3-5 on the season. Rocky Mountain goes to 5-2. Again, 73-65. Rocky Mountain wins it over Dickinson State on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. Back with our post-game report after this 3-minute timeout on KDIS.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean-burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
The service for you guys to come over and hook it up was fantastic. I love the app. It's easy to use. I would say, by all means, do it.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today. See the new lineup of Hondas and Toyotas at Dan Porter Motors. Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
Banking is some of the most important things in your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
20-15 at the end of the first quarter, 35-29 at half, 63-43 through 3 and win it 73-65. The Bears' biggest lead was 63-41, and then Dickinson State went on a 22-6 run to get back to within 4, but Rocky Mountain was able to hold off the Blue Hawks and get the 8-point victory, 73-65. Great balance for the Bears. 5 players in double figures. Sidney Detman, who only played 7.5 minutes in the first half, ended up with 20 points, 3 above her season average. She was 6 of 6 from the field, 3 3-pointers, 5 of 5 from the line for her 20 points. Paige Watson, 5 of 11 from the field, 4 3-pointers, 2 of 2 from the line, 16 points. Ileana Moran, 4 of 10 from the field, 3 5 from the line, 11 points. Isabel Hagum, 3 of 12 from the field, 4 of 5 from the line, 10 points. And Gracie Lechfold, 2 of 7 from the field, a three-pointer, 4 of 4 from the line, had 9 points. Off the bench, Madeline Hagum had a three-pointer for 3, 2 points for